Ghana is a breath of fresh air. You know, things work here. They have a functional system. I think life is not all that difficult. I know, in fact, some citizens, some people who are from here say that, oh, things are difficult. And I just shake my head. I'm like, y'all don't even know. You don't know nothing, okay?
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you are hello, welcome sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. For my returning subscriber and my amazing viewers, thank you so much for always coming back. A lot of Nigerians love to come to Ghana for a different reason and a different purpose. Some of them love to come to Ghana to school. Some of them like to come to Ghana to start a family here, see what's the future hold for them. And they have their own reason coming to Ghana. Let's take a look at a video of a Nigerian lady who shared her experience and talk about his experience in Ghana.
2021, the only thing that was cheap or cheaper in the markets than in Nigeria was spring onions. About spring onions, once if you see the heap of spring onions they give me, that quantity of spring onions in Nigeria will be like 500 naira. That's the only thing I've ever seen that's cheaper here. But in spite of that, like, there's relatively low level of stealing. Like, the level of criminality is very low here, and there's this sense of trust that people have for police people. They rarely harass. I've never seen where they harassed anybody without any reason. I feel safe when I see police people on the road at night. But in Nigeria, I used to have PTSD. Yeah. And because of the relative peace and quiet and the sense of security everybody has, or most people have, some houses are actually built with the opening of the gate outside. Like, you can open the gate from outside and come inside the compound. I've never seen that in Nigeria. But away from all of that, as a Nigerian and ECOWAS citizen, you need a residence permit to live here. When you come into the country, you have 90 days ECOWAS visa to stay. But if you are to extend your stay after 90 days and like you want to keep staying without going back to Nigeria and coming again, you will have to get a residence permit, sometimes in the form of a work permit. And renting a house is difficult in Nigeria. Try renting a house in Ghana as a Nigerian. You will see Shege Banza. That is all I have to say. You will see Shege Banza. So when they meet Nigerians, like, oh, your name is Chika, are you a Nigerian? Yes. Oh, I have a Nigerian friend. Yeah, they're very proud of their Nigerian friends. Yeah, but aside from that, your patience level will be tested in Ghana, Accra, Ghana. Like, if you are a Nigerian and you have Lagos blood flowing in you, I don't mean those people from Enugu is, or Abuja is actually slow. So the pace of life here is like, you know, chill, don't rush me. But when you come here, that's the Uber guy is waiting for me. My dear, don't rush me. That's all I have to say, don't rush me. And then there's the cost of Spotify, DSTV, and Netflix. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's too much. And then what they call chamber hall is palo, but chamber pot is potty for children. Chamber pot. Tell me the chamber pot. My nanny taught me that.
The more and more I would come to Ghana for those immersion trips for my organization, the harder it was for me to go back to the States. I had a conversation with my wife and I said, you know what? I think the next place in our journey is Ghana. For the first couple months, I mean, I would wake up and I would just be like, wow, we're in Africa. Like we're actually living here. And it was really exhilarating and exciting. And for the first time in my life, I felt like a human being disconnected from the color of my skin, and it was transformation.
I love to talk about videos like this because I can relate. I am also in Nigeria who moved to Ghana for the first time without knowing anyone. When I came to Ghana, I don't have any friend, no family member, nobody to even put me through in the country. But on a very good day, I will share my experience why I choose to come to Ghana. I've seen some comments on the comment section telling me why did I choose to come to Ghana. Don't worry, be patient. When the time is right, I will let you know why I choose to come to Ghana. There is something this lady talk about, the accommodation in Ghana. Yes, when it comes to Nigeria accommodation and Ghana accommodation is different. Ghana house is way expensive than Nigeria. Let's assume in Ghana you want to get a single room chamber and hall, you can get it maybe like 12,000. Yes, that is I think the minimum you can get a nice place. But in Nigeria you can get that same chamber hall for like 3,000 Ghana for 2 years. You see, so it's cheaper. But what can you do? You can't get it all right. You want your peace. You want a country that at least the system is working. You want electricity, so you have to pay the price. So you have to stay in Ghana, right? So yeah, when it comes to accommodation, Ghana is way expensive than Nigeria. But at the same time, it's not also easy for Nigerians who are living in Nigeria. For that money is also a big money to them in the country. So when it comes to Ghana and Nigeria, of course, Ghana is expensive than Nigeria when it comes to accommodation and a lot of things that make Ghana more expensive. But at the same time, there's a lot of things that you can just cope with, even though the country is expensive or the accommodation is expensive, as she said, and as it is, there's some things that we cannot get in Nigeria. So you have to stay in Ghana to enjoy those things, right? To get electricity, right? You have to stay in Ghana. So please, before I forget, if you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly please hit the subscribe button, okay? And don't forget to like the video. Drop your comment below what you think of the video. Let's take a look at a video of other Nigerian lady who also talk about her experience in Ghana.
Ghana is a breath of fresh air. You know, things work here. They have a functional system. I think I've said that in one of my videos. Life is not all that difficult. I know, in fact, some citizens, some people who are from here say that, oh, things are difficult. And I just shake my head. I'm like, y'all don't even know. You don't know nothing, okay? I don't think I said it well. It's been good so far. It's been refreshing. The only thing that I'm still working on and I'm getting, you know, a hang of it. I'm getting better little by little, learning a few things here and there, is the language. That's the tree. Sometimes when someone is speaking to me and the person has gone far into the conversation and has lost me, sometimes from the beginning, because you know sometimes it takes one or two words in the sentence for you to actually have a grasp of what the person is talking about. But sometimes the person would have gone, I'll just have to say minty tree, meaning I don't understand tree, just so that the person can calm down or further expatiate on what the person is saying. Or sometimes I even say tree kakra kakra, that's like my tree is small, please, it's not mature like yours, so please take it easy with me. But yes, I think I've actually improved. I have, and I'm really grateful. It's a very interesting language. It's one that I'm very happy learning, so I've learned a few things. Now, in my whole life, I think I've only had one encounter with a policeman, and it wasn't very pleasant. So for some reason, I think that experience, amongst other experiences I've heard from people and things, it just always comes up each time I have any business with police. But you know, going to the Ghana Police Service, and they treat you normal. You know, they don't discriminate. They don't make it look like they are above you or anything like that. They are really professional about what they have to do. So yeah, that one experience I had just taught me that, you see, Ghanaians, they are very easygoing people. They don't have issues. So to be honest, yeah, when you come here, just mind yourself, mind your business, do what you have to do, get your papers. That one, I can't stress it enough. Get you anywhere you are, try to get your papers, because you don't want to be running hide and seek. You don't want to get into trouble with the government and things. So I've learned a lot of things about their culture. Ghanaian culture is very interesting. When I was little, I was told something about Ghana. It says that, you know, if a woman has a baby, if she gets pregnant, she gives birth, the child belongs to her. It's her own side of the family, not the man's side. That's how it was put. So later on, I got to find out that meant that they practice the matrilineal system, okay? But then I found out that it's not everyone in Ghana that practices it, okay? Some cultures do while some don't. So yes, you'll hear that some people are matrilineal, some are patrilineal, and things like that. So yeah, it's very interesting. They have very rich culture. They have so many things to learn. I mean, I don't know how long one will need to stay in Ghana to be able to learn everything you have to learn. It's a very beautiful country, to be quite honest.
I'm really willing to wait for a day I will see a Ghanaian who live in Nigeria video. I've really searched for it. I want to see the Ghanaians experience living in Nigeria, but it's really difficult to see a video of that. I don't know. You'll get a video, but it's not recent. It's not, I don't know. You can't compare to the way Nigerians are in Ghana sharing their experience. You can't get videos like that about Ghanaians and Nigerians sharing their experience. I really want to see how it look like. There is something this lady said in the video that caught my attention, and I really want to be clarified. Please do me well by dropping your comments. She said, in Ghana, when you get married as a lady in Ghana, the baby will bear your name, like your surname, not the man's surname. I don't know if that is true. Let me put the video, that particular clip to
Was little, I was told something about Ghana. It says that, you know, if a woman has a baby, if she gets pregnant, she gives birth, the child belongs to her. It's her own side of the family, not the man's side. That's how it was put. So let's
true. But she said, according to her, that not all the tribe do that. But I really want to know more about that, because this is my first time hearing that in Ghana, some people do it, that when you get married, the baby will bear your name. The only place they do that in Nigeria is the Igbo, and it's only when you have not paid the bride price of the lady. When you have not paid the bride price of the lady, automatic that baby will not bear your name as a man in the Igbo culture. But I don't know that they also do that in Ghana. So please drop me well by dropping your comment. I really want to be clear in that area. Honestly, when I heard that, I was like, wow, so it's something like that in Ghana. I want to know more about it. Please do me well by dropping your comment, okay? It will really help me a lot to understand that every Nigerian who come to Ghana definitely have something to talk. If they have a negative experience, it's not that much, because the only things I think will be a challenge for Nigerians, I think maybe number one, being expensive than Nigeria. Number two, maybe culture wise. But other things, I don't think it's difficult to live in Ghana. Because when I came to Ghana, it was not really difficult. The very day I came to Ghana, the very day I can relate with Ghanaians, it was just magical. Because the hotel I lodged, the reception was really cool to me. That very day I came to the hotel, I told him I've never been here before. It was friendly. He bought me sheshek. I can never forget. That was my first meal I ate in Ghana. He bought me sheshek. After eating the sheshek, I asked him more questions, because for me, I love to ask a lot of questions. If I don't know something, I'm going to ask you till I know. And I'm not shy to ask you what I don't know. I want to know. I want to learn. So when I came, I asked this guy a lot of questions. Where is this place? How many regions in Ghana? You know, I begin to ask him a lot of questions. It just in 3 days I lived with him, he told me some things about the country already, because I am a very friendly person. I am cool with you. I'm really, really friendly. Yeah, so when I came to Ghana, it was really, really not difficult for me to live with the people, and the people were really nice to me. Every person I come across was always there to guide me every step of the way, and I make me enjoy my stay in the country. Please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like the video, drop your comment below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.